Several hundreds of volunteers and families gathered at a charity bazaar this afternoon as they aim to promote love and care among the expat community in the SAR. The counselor of a suicide prevention hotline says it's difficult to operate the service as the major obstacle they're facing currently is a lack of volunteers.
Cupcakes, candies, cookies, homemade baby clothes, and free hugs for everybody who joined the annual charity bazaar at Grand Kuluan Resort this afternoon. A volunteer from the event's organizer, International Ladies Club of Macau, which is a non-profit making organization, also known as ILCM, says they will fully donate what they earn today to charity.
100% of the proceeds that we make on this table will go directly to the ILCM charities we support. So a lot of members have been working really hard to bake, and everything's homemade and amazing, and we're really grateful for all of our members.
And the ILCM secretary says this is their 6th year organizing the event, and she estimates some 50,000 to 70,000 patakas could be raised.
For the past 5 years, we raised around 1.5 million patakas 1 year. And this bazaar is one of the fundraising activities. We have over 20 charity organizations that we supported. They come to us every fiscal years, for example in June, and they let us know what will they need for the coming years. And with the money that we have, we try to be as fair as possible and to give it all to them.
Anastasia Adelina also told TDM that they want to gather and welcome expat families from different countries, highlighting the importance of showing love and support to outsiders coming to the SAR. And speaking of support and care, Caritas Life Hope Hotline, which is a suicide prevention service provider, was at the event to give emotional support to the expat community.
The reality of the expats in Macau, it's actually the same reality everywhere. They come and they have adjustment issues, they face loneliness, they have difficulty with language to get around, and that can be very frustrating.
However, Life Hope counsellor Sylvia Moore says the major obstacle they currently face is the lack of volunteers.
We need people. We need more volunteers so we can extend the hours that we...
How many more?
That's a good question. I would be happy if I could have at least 10 more. But if we want to have a 24-hour service, 10 more is not enough.
So what's the most ideal number for you?
I believe that if we could have 25, 30 volunteers, that would do already.
Another booth owner says they are selling scarves to help Bhutanese women to be independent financially.
So whatever the proceeds from the sale of these scarves goes 100% back to these ladies in Bhutan, and they use this money to get their children to school, and then normally these women will then have income for themselves.
The annual charity event, which started at noon today and ended at 6 p.m., attracted around 700 people, according to the organizer.